Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Deb C, and place to be, it's Deb C. Bloop, bloop, that's me. Boop, Deb C. Hey guys, happy Monday. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend and is having a great day. I don't have anything specific. Well, listen, this is just a catch-up video, but I also wanted to run an idea past you that I think I may start to do. And we're gonna have a discussion. But first of all, I wanted to tell you a little drink that I made. Okay, so first of all you need, you can use this as I guess this would fall under a summer sips, simple summer sips recipe. So what you're gonna need, I had ordered these from the TikTok shop. And they're from Donut Shop, but they are iced refreshers. It's strawberry, I don't know if you pronounce that strawberry acai or acai. So I believe they came 12 in a pack on TikTok. So that, I brewed it in my Keurig, and my Keurig has a setting where you can make it iced. So I just pressed the ice button and I brewed it over a whole bunch of ice. I put it into a cup, and then I poured out some of the water, and I put some sugar-free lemonade from Minute Maid. And look at that. It's like a homemade, it's like a refresher from Starbucks, but you don't have to go anywhere. Oh, it's so good. That would probably be good with pink lemonade also. But you don't have to spend the money for a refresher, and you don't have to go out. There it is right there. For those of you who are homebodies like myself. Okay, it was tasty. I love it. My mom loves it. And it also said on the box that you can make it. I got the idea from the box of the refreshers, but also it said you can use lemonade, or you can use coconut milk, which would be like a pink drink. So I thought that would be, it's so easy and it is so delicious. I think next time I make it, well, not next time, but I'll make it in the future. But I'm gonna try and find some freeze-dried strawberries, or maybe get some like for real strawberries and put them in there. But it's delicious and it's perfect. It's like perfectly coated for like a summer drink for Bachelor in Paradise tonight. Although I am boycotting Diet Coke, and I do love my Diet Cokes, but I am forgoing that for Bachelor in Paradise because my favorite, everybody, you all know who my favorite is. Who's my favorite? Definitely not Spencer. It's Spencer! For Bachelor in Paradise, I'm going to be having, every week, I'll be having a crisp Diet Coke, except for tonight because I'm having my refresher. Cheers. Okay, so let's get into real quick. This past weekend was nice because I didn't do a whole heck of a lot of anything. I cleaned yesterday. I did my shopping on Saturday. What did I do? Sign Seal Delivered was on this weekend. If you don't know, Sign Seal Delivered, it is a movie. Well, it started off as a TV show, but it's now more of like a movie, and it's on Hallmark. It's on Hallmark. Well, it's Hallmark, but it's on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. And I don't want to go through and explain all of it, but it's about four people who eventually end up as couples, Shane and Oliver, and Norman and Rita. And they work in the dead letter office, and they work in an office where letters come to them that are undeliverable, that didn't make it to where they were to their final destination. So it comes to them, and they have to find out who it goes to. And there's always like a It's like a mystery trying to figure out who it's going to. And there's always a nice little story, but then also there's that backstory of like the four of them coupling up into like two couples, and I love it. And my mom loves it, and it's such a great like it's wholesome content, but it's just well written. I love everything about it. I am most definitely a postable. So we watched that on Saturday. It was on yesterday too. Yesterday I made a crock pot casserole, and I cleaned, and I did a bunch of coloring. And yesterday was the 40th anniversary of Live Aid. So one of the ladies that I follow on TikTok, she's a DJ, and she was playing like some of the performances. She wasn't playing the whole thing, but she was playing some of the performances, and I loved it. So there was that. Also this weekend. Okay, so Friday I was sitting at work, and if you live in Pennsylvania, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because at like, was it 3:30 or sometime around 3? My alarm, like the emergency warning system went off on my phone. Scared the shit out of me. It was nationwide, our 911 notification system was down, like nationwide. It wasn't on my side. And then I find out, oh my God, that 2 hours before this happened, the real Annabelle, the doll that's possessed by the devil, arrived in Gettysburg, and they were housing it, I think, in like a haunted orphanage. Listen, the last city, when it was in New Orleans, a plantation burned down. Now listen, though, that's not that bad though. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, now that I look at it, a plantation burning down, I mean, what happened to plantations? That's not too bad. That burned down, actually. But yeah, so Annabelle comes into the state, and then our entire 911 system just goes down. My mom doesn't believe, listen, Dolly, I don't think Dolly doesn't believe in that. Me, I don't play in that stuff. No, thank you. No, ma'am. Listen, there are a couple things that I will not watch movies about. Number one, possessions. Number two, freaky ass dolls. Number three, clowns. And number four, any movie where they show them wearing like a really scary or creepy mask. I will not watch those. No, thank you. So Annabelle left Pennsylvania. Thank God. Don't come back. See ya. No. And who's the person that has to drive that thing around? No, thank you. So there's that. That happened. Now, here is the part where I'm going to run an idea past you guys of something I'm thinking of doing. And I got this idea because I had seen a couple people doing it on TikTok. And I had thought, you know what, maybe that would be something interesting for people to watch. However, even more so, it would possibly get me out of my crippling despair of going out in public. It would help me get over that fear. In case you didn't know, yeah, well, listen, I'm single. I'm fine with that. I know people are going to be like, but listen, you're so funny, and there's probably men out there who would be dying to date you. Here's the thing. I'm not going to get too far into my dating. I'll save that for another time. I am single. I'm happily single. for many reasons. Number one, I like the freedom, but most importantly, I don't trust a lot of people, aka hardly anybody. That's in large part to me, number one, watching true crime documentaries, listening to true crime podcasts, watching Law and Order, and watching trials of like murders. So, and Dateline, all of that, plus also watching the news and hearing about these things going on. No, thank you. I'm fine with that. And number two, I like my freedom. But over the last few years, I really have not gone out a lot because of that, number one, but also because of my mobility. I don't have a problem with walking around with Eileen. I'm fine with it. However, I get nervous about going out in public and having people look at me, like look down at me because of my size. I mean, I'm not 2,000 pounds or anything, but I am a plus size woman with a cane. So the thing that stops me from going out is just people looking at me and pitying me. And I get very self-conscious, and then that stops me from going out. I used to go out all the time with a social group. Now I'm going to just start crying. I used to go out with a social group called the Social Butterflies all the time. But then when my mobility started going downhill, and I would see people out that I know, and then they would see the cane, and then they would make a big deal about it. And that just made me very self-conscious. So that's why I just don't go out in a lot of places. And then the only place that I will go by myself will be the movies. I'll go to the movies, or I'll go to, like Barnes and Nobles or someplace like that. But I see people on TikTok doing it, and they're real nervous about doing it, but then once they do it, they're happy that they did it. And it's feels like an accomplishment. And if I'm being honest, I don't feel like I have accomplished a whole heck of a lot. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I am going to be doing solo dates where I take myself out and I go places. And that is going to hopefully give me a little more confidence in going out and make me less self-conscious. Now, that being said, filming in public I'm not that great at it. I'm pretty shy with filming in public. I know, Deb, you're not shy at all, but I am once it comes to going out. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to start. Probably maybe next month. I will start, and I will start filming just solo dates. Yeah. So, I was going to say in the comments, if you have an idea, put it in the comments. And if it's something that is doable for me, then maybe I'll try it. So listen, okay, so I'm going to get ready because it is 7:41. If you notice something, I made it a goal for myself to keep my glasses on all day, which in the past I would take my glasses off at work and I wouldn't wear them. However, I paid extra money to get the blue, to get like the blue protective covering on it so that, you know, it doesn't hurt your eyes so much when you are looking at a screen, and I'm looking at a screen all day. So goal achieved. I've been keeping these on. Plus it covers up my face, kind of. So, okay, so yes, in the comments, let me know if there's any ideas that you might have for me for a solo date. And with that, please just remember that here on my channel, you are always loved, seen, and heard. Please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there in the world so it comes right back at you. Please take care of one another and always put kindness out there. Be aware of your surroundings, be smart and safe. Let's hydrate with some water. This is mostly all water. No caffeine, I believe. No caffeine. Yeah, no caffeine. And if you're in a dangerous situation, please know that Dolly and I are sending our love, thoughts, prayers, and positive energy your way so you can make it through to another day. Love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow for a recap of night 1 of Bachelor in Paradise, because we have 2 nights. So it'll be night 1. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.